It's the fastest growing sport in the United States, with almost 200 official teams. That's right, Quidditch. Started at Middlebury College in 2005, Muggle Quidditch is based on J.K. Rowling's fantastic sport, as seen in the Harry Potter series. Without the ability to fly, however, the game underwent some changes. The six chasers play a handball-like game with the quaffle, which is just a volleyball. They try to score on the 3 hoops at either end of the pitch. The hoops are guarded by the keepers. Beaters throw bludgers, which are kickballs, at other players to temporarily take them out of play. The seekers chase after the snitch, who is a person wearing all yellow with a tennis ball and a sock hanging out of his shorts. When a seeker grabs this ball, the game is over.
Chasers and keepers have to be more physically able to be tackled and tackle people. This doesn't bar girls from position because, honestly, a girl that can hit a boy is more valuable than a boy that can hit a boy. Beaters, you have to be merciless, just hit everyone as hard as you want, as hard as you can, and you really have to have your mind in 2 places at once, so you have to be quick thinking and you have to know what's going on in the game. And seekers have to be able to run a lot, as well as some sort of wrestling or grappling.
While Quidditch has its fictional roots and a few sillier aspects, the sport is a serious one. The game is full contact, with hard hits and tackling encouraged, but there are some rules.
Everything's legal as long as you engage the person from the front, or at least in their peripheral, and above the knees. And also over extraneous contact like horse collar tackling and leg whipping is frowned upon. So injuries in Quidditch are they're very serious. This is a full contact sport. At the last term we went to, there were a couple of concussion-like incidents, and one girl actually fractured a leg. So, due to the nature of it, injuries are going to happen, but for the most part, it's toned down because, we're playing, it's full speed, you're in the game, and you're, doing your best to tackle the other person, but you realize that it's, all for fun. So you're not trying to hurt them when you drag them to the ground.
The International Quidditch Association, or IQA, is the governing body of Quidditch around the globe and has been active since 2007. Penn State has had an official Quidditch team since 2010.
Quidditch started first through the Harry Potter Club. We used to play once a semester, and then a friend of mine decided she wanted to play more, so she looked into joining the IQA and getting a team together. And then in the fall of 2010 we started an official IQA team, and then we progressed from there. Last year we became an official club sport, and this is our 2nd year as a club sport and 3rd year as a team.
The new team took 9th place at the World Cup in 2010, and then took 15th out of about 100 teams at the World Cup the next year. This is the first year that the IQA is hosting regional Quidditch tournaments as qualifiers for the World Cup. Penn State took 3rd at the Mid-Atlantic Regional Tournament in Roanoke, Virginia, losing only to Villanova University. Penn State is currently 15th in the world and has the #1 ranked offense. The Quidditch team is the newest club sport at Penn State, and with 65 active members, the team has grown from its humble beginnings as a group of friends into a world-class Quidditch powerhouse.